Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. You say good morning, Cal? He just finished helping me on the chores. Now he's getting his breakfast. But it is beautiful. Another beautiful sunny day today. Been getting a lot of questions about the Bielefelder chickens. We posted a lot of videos about Bielefelder chickens when we got them. We've talked about this before, but I know a lot of the new viewers have not seen all our videos, and that's okay. We're gonna go back out with the chickens, check them out, and tell you guys why we don't have Bielefelder chickens anymore. Let's go check them out. All right, guys, back here with the chickens, and you can see we've got some, you see them back there? There they go. We got some visitors. But anyway, we got to get these young chickens fed first. I talked about it in a last video about these feeders for these chickens with chick starter are not very good. There's a lot of waste. We're just about done with the chick starter, so I haven't changed it out yet. They've been eating it off the ground. So let me get these filled up, and we're going to talk about why we don't have the Bielefelders and what chickens we actually have right now. All right, quick update on Cal. He has been helping on chores, at least riding along. How you doing, bud? So he's learning well. He's starting to do really good. And I'm sorry, we're starting to do really good with him, and he's learning what we want from him. So that is a good thing. So might as well talk about what we do have now. These are commercial brown sex link chickens. They're great layers. We do have that one Australorp. It is a splash Australorp rooster. Very pretty. Thinking about adding some of those, but we have the commercial browns right now. We've got a bunch of heavy egg laying breeds. That's what we wanted to switch to instead of dual purpose. So that is why we have those. We'll check out the birds over here in our large pen. And we have more commercial browns. That is a whiting true blue rooster. We've got some black sex links. We've got amber links. That's another amber link. There is a black sex link. We've got white leghorns. Good morning. Sex links. Let's see what else. Amber link, commercial brown, black sex links, a couple whiting true blue roosters, and some Varia ovas that are supposed to be colored laying breeds. So we did switch to all heavy egg laying breeds because that's what we want right now. We didn't want the dual purpose. Like I said, we've got that Australorp rooster over there. We may add some Australorps, whether splash or black Australorps. Not really sure if we get into a dual purpose breed, but we did talk a lot about the Bielefelder chickens in those past videos, how much we liked them, and we really did like them. They grew big. They started laying eggs faster than I thought they would, but then all of a sudden they stopped laying eggs, and we weren't really sure. I had hatched out a bunch of them, and I had introduced them to the larger flock. I don't know if I stressed them out. We had some people comment that they weren't really good for our climate. They were more of a colder weather climate, so they thought that's why they stopped laying. I'm not 100% sure why they stopped laying, but when we were putting feed into them, we needed them to lay, so we ended up selling that flock instead of continuing to put feed into them. Now, I haven't taken those videos down. I had the video about the best dual purpose chicken, and I still think they're one of the best. I haven't raised other breeds, so I mean, I haven't really compared them much. I had buff Orpingtons when I was littler, but that was before I really cared much. I just wanted colors and didn't really care much about their purpose. But so we would add them again. I haven't taken those videos down because I still do think they are one of the better dual purpose breeds. We were never able to actually harvest one and test the meat out. We didn't get that far along, but I wish, that's one thing I wish I would have done. I should have harvested a couple of the roosters before I sold them, just to see what the meat was like. But we just have heavy egg laying breeds on the farm right now. That's our main purpose besides fertilizing and bug and pest control. We want a lot of eggs. So if we're putting money into the birds and they're not laying, that is a problem. So I don't want to discourage you guys. If you're thinking about Bielefelders, like I said, we would add them again. We still may add them again. Right now, we're just going a different direction. When we get to it, if we want to add some dual purpose breeds, we would probably add some Bielefelders again. So that is the reason. That's why we no longer have them. I do get a lot of questions about if we ship eggs or ship chicks from Bielefelders. Well, we don't have them. So the answer is no. But if you're thinking about adding them, I would highly recommend them. They are a cool breed. They get big. We never got attacked by a rooster. The hens were nice and gentle. They'd walk right up to you. Obviously, with most breeds, if you spend time with them, they will do the same. So they are a cool breed, but I just wanted to update you guys on that. Why we don't have them anymore. Why are those videos still on the channel? Because we still think they're a great breed. So that's why we haven't taken those down. So anyway, we don't have Bielefelders. Just a bunch of sex links, leghorns, and a couple random roosters. So that's how the chickens are. That's why we don't longer have Bielefelders. So let's head down here. We're going to check out the ducks. I've been thinking about doing another duck versus chicken video. So while we're back here, we might as well check out some ducks, see what they're up to this morning. All right, back here at the pond. In our ducks versus chickens video, we had a lot of things. What's good about both, some things you may not like. The biggest thing for us with the ducks is they are solid layers. They don't really slow down much in the winter. Once they start laying, they continue going. I guess I shouldn't give you all the tips. I should probably put another video together. These are our khaki Campbells. We're getting about 8-9 eggs a day from them. We've got 3 drakes and the rest hens. They are loving the pond right now, loving this sunshine, but just doing very well. And there's not much maintenance with them. They stay around the pond. They don't fly away. We've had questions about that. We just really enjoy them. They're pretty simple. Biggest reason we got them was for eggs. That's why we went with khaki Campbells. And we have a couple customers that are allergic to chicken eggs, so they can only eat duck eggs. We also have a couple people that do a raw food diet with their dogs, so they use some of the duck eggs as well. They are good eating. So just a quick look at the ducks there, how they're doing, since we're back here talking about poultry. What are you guys adding this spring? Do you guys have plans to add chickens? Do you guys have plans to add ducks? Put it down in the comments. What breed are you getting? What are you thinking about? So we've got some more black sex links coming here in a month or so. I know it's going to get cold again, so I don't want to jump the gun on these days. We have this beautiful sunshine and it warms up into the 50s. It's real easy to want to get started doing things, but I know cold days are coming. So that's why we're pushing it out to the beginning of March before we start getting some more animals. So we are adding more chickens. What breed are you guys adding? Put it down in the comments. Really, there's no wrong breed of chicken. Just depends on what you want. Do you want a lot of eggs? Do you want meat? Do you want dual purpose? We're starting to do a rotation. So like we got these commercial browns over here, and then we're getting the black sexlings. That way we know which of our breeds are the oldest. So when they slow down and stop laying, look at this guy. We talked about you last video. You're not gonna make it longer. You keep coming at people. What do you think? That is a very over rooster. But anyway, what breeds do you want and why are you getting them? Eggs, meat, fun, pest control. There's so many great reasons to add chickens. So anyway, we're gonna pack this video up. just wanted to give that quick update why we don't have the Bielefelders anymore, but we still like the breed. We just went a different route. So here's the young commercial browns. Good thing I've got my cart defender, Mr. Cal, waiting for me. How you doing, bud? You comfortable up there? You just watching those chickens? Make sure nothing bothers them. It's another thing we read about these Caracachan livestock guardians is they're good with the aerial predators as well. So that's something cool that we're excited about. He is probably about 15 weeks old now. He's got some big old feet on him, so we're expecting him to get pretty big. What do you think, bud? He's not really interested in me. Anyway, we're gonna take off. Appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to make the change. We'll see you guys on the next video.